Hello everyone, this is Sam Lee from ZW3D technical team. Today I'm going to introduce the CAM module of ZW3D. I'm preparing to take about 15 minutes to introduce some highlights of ZW3D CAM. In summary, the CAM of ZW3D is fast and efficient machining. I will introduce ZW3D CAM in 4 parts. Firstly, I will give you a brief introduction of ZW3D CAM. Secondly, I will talk about the target markets, and then the highlight functions of ZW3D CAM. Finally, I will make a summary. Now, let's begin our first part about ZW3D CAM. ZW3D CAM is a comprehensive CNC machining solution. It offering 2 to 5 axis milling, turning, various machining and drilling strategies. There are many highlight features in it, including the automatic feature identifications, Toolpath editor. They can help your customer to generate high reliable and easy to program toolpaths efficiently. Then, the CAM workflow is also very simple. From the process of preparing the 3D model, creating and verifying the toolpath, and finally to the output of MC code. I will introduce more details about them later in the software. And next, I will introduce our markets for you. So, for the ZW3D CAM target market, it can be summarized into 4 markets. And the following is our competitive markets, including the part making, mold machining, 5-axis machining, and indexing. In the third part, I will introduce the highlight features about ZW3D CAM. In general, the whole CAM designing process can be divided into 5 parts. After your customer finishes the preparatory work, they can create a toolpath in ZW3D conveniently. After that, we can use the verification tools to check whether the toolpath is reasonable. When finished the toolpath creation and verification, users can output CL or NC with different pose configurations. Finally, users can output the operation list. Next, I will show you some detailed example in the following slide. First, I will show you the Preworks. Generally, before starting the CAM designing works, users normally need to do the model inquiry to measure the size of the radius, to measure the size and the radius of the models. The purpose of this step is to choose the right tool. After model inquiry is the fixture design, and then is the most important step, orientation, which must be done to set the coordinates for operations. All these functions in ZW3D is simple and easy to use. It will help your customer to increase their working efficiency. Let's move on. After finishing the pre-works, it's time to create a toolpath. ZW3D CAM provides powerful roughing and rest roughing for your customer. Our rich roughing strategies will help your customer to do the toolpath calculation efficiently. As for rest roughing, it is also easy to use and provides various rest roughing methods such as tool reference or operation reference to save the operation time. After roughing machining, finishing is required. ZW3D provides rich finishing strategies to support 2 to 5-axis milling. It is a reliable CAM suite and offers plenty of choice for your customers. This is the actual machining case of 3-axis milling. As you can see from the ribbon tab, ZW3D CAM module has 3 strategies from roughing to finishing. Let's take this sample to introduce the functions of ZW3D 3-axis milling. First is to create a roughing toolpath with the offset 2D operations. As I mentioned earlier, ZW3D only takes 3 steps to easily create the toolpath. First, we define the roughing area. For roughing, we can select the part and stock, and then define the appropriate tool and set the detail parameters such as tolerance and steps. And finally, the toolpath can be calculated out. Then, let me show you how to do the rest roughing. We also select the offset 2D for rest roughing for this case. We can either use the tool reference or operation reference to save the operation time. And then we can get the rest roughing toolpath easily. As for finishing operations, Let me take lathe as an example to show you the operation. As you can see, it is similar as the roughing, and they are also simple and easy to use. We can also change the color of the toolpath display. This is the finished operations of 3-axis milling example, and here are all the toolpath and operations. As for efficient tactics in ZW3D CAM, it has an easy workflow and only takes 3 steps. Select the part as a machining object at the beginning. Then, select the appropriate tool from the tool library. And finally, calculate the toolpath. It makes the toolpath creation easily and efficiently. ZW3D efficient tactics also have automatic hole feature recognitions to automatically generate the drilling toolpath, which will save the programming time. Let me take this part to show the efficient hole tactics in ZW3D CAM. We select the machining object. In hole tactics, abundant tool library and the different rule types are provided. After click the operation, all the hole will be automatically recognized and generate the drilling toolpath in a very short time, and suitable tools will also be automatically allocated. ZW3D CAM also have the volume mill, which is a productive roughing strategy. It maintains a constant cutting load and using the entire flute length in machining process. It will help your customer save the machining time and reduce the cost of tools. When we are doing the roughing process, ZW3D CAM provides the productive roughing volume mill for both 2-axis and 3-axis milling. As in the volume mill, it has the technology expert which can help your customer automatically define the detail parameters of the different part properties. With the volume mill technology, the efficiency of machining will be significantly increased. Let's make the comparison of the machining time between the productive roughing and the general roughing. You can see the volume mill can significantly reduce the machining time. Next, let's take a look at the flexible toolpath editor. As you can see on this page, when the toolpath passes through these areas, the toolpath will be deformed, and normally this kind of areas needs to be patched to create a smooth toolpath. But in ZW3D CAM, it provides the toolpath editor functions. It includes trim, relink, extend, and so on. That will help users optimize the toolpath easily and efficiently. Let me show you a toolpath editor example in ZW3D. We can trim the toolpath and then relink it. Normally, the toolpath should exceed the edge of the open feature. Therefore, we need to extend the toolpath. I've introduced the Preworks and toolpath creations in the past slides. Now, let's look at the toolpath verifications of ZW3D CAM. After the toolpath was created, in order to ensure the safety of machining, users need to verify the toolpath. In ZW3D CAM, it provides a quick verify and solid verify. Quick verify can check the details of the toolpath. Solid verify is used to verify the actual machining process. If your customer have higher safety requirements, they can go to the full machine simulations, which enables users to foresee and avoid machining errors. These multiple verifications are provided to ensure the safety of machining. Let me show you some safety verifications example in ZW3D CAM. This one is the quick verify of 2-axis milling. We can easily check the tool movement with your customized setting. This one is the solid verify of 3-axis milling. With solid verify, your customer can verify the toolpath more intuitively. Users can also use the solid verify for 5-axis milling. If they want a more realistic environment, they can use the full machine simulations. After all the toolpaths have been verified, users normally need to output the NC code to control the machining tools. In this part, I will show you how to do it in ZW3D. Before output the NC code, users need to set up a machine. ZW3D CAM has a built-in post library that supports all kinds of machines, such as Falang, Heiderham, and so on. Besides, it also has an easy post editor. Our technical team can help your customer to customize the post to meet their requirements. Finally, the users can output the operation list and easily customize it. Let me show you in ZW3D CAM. First, we define the machine. We apply Falang for this case. Then, we can output the CL and NC code in a very convenient way. In addition to the functions mentioned above, ZW3D CAM also have the turning module. ZW3D turning module provides quick and easy programming of turned part. It can machining with both 2D and 3D drawings, and it supports drilling, facing, roughing, finishing, and other commonly used operations. If you are interested in it, you can find more information from our tutorial. Finally, let's review what we talked about just now. Firstly, it is full CAM solutions. ZW3D CAM is built in CAD. It is easy to learn and use. Then, in CNC machining, we have flexible and rich strategies to support 2 to 5 axis milling, as well as turning. It is a reliable CAM suite. ZW3D CAM also have the efficient auto machining, such as hole tactics, which can increase the machining efficiency. After finishing creating the toolpath, ZW3D can provide abundant verification tools to ensure the machining safety. After finish creating the toolpath, ZW3D can provide the abundant verification tool to ensure the machining safety. Finally, I show you the customizable post processes and operation list of ZW3D CAM. This is the brief introductions about ZW3D CAM solution, as you can see from the PowerPoint and software. It is very easy to use and powerful. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me by email. Thank you for watching. We are looking forward to cooperating with you.